We are back, and we are back with a classic matchup, Execreation versus Blacklist. Literally everyone just wants to farm, although that could end with CML here.
Absolutely, CML needs to get back and help his carry hit creeps. He will die. CML really able to get away. Tims will take first blood.
Forgot to tell you.
Bottom lane, we're gonna have some action here. Shanks is gonna fish her off onto the Meepo. Palos is gone. Nice pick up there from Execreation. Blacklist rivalry moving in. Gabby with a very nice arena, catching out the Viper. They've already taken down Shanks. Well, Viper Tino, he's going to try and get some damage off before he dies, but he is gone. It seems as though CML will be soon joining him as well as Gabby. Putting the hand up, lands the spear into the T2 tower. That'll be CML to go down as Ahmed trying desperately to take the kill himself, but won't quite get it. They will still venture towards the north in that dire junction. Scan is going to kind of give that information over to Execreation. They are still in need around that area, though mid lane, Palos is going to go down.
This is not the Execreation I know, when they're playing against an ex-teammate.
Maybe they assume Palos will be back in a week. You never know. Trying to be nice to the guy. Skewer back from Bob. He's found the ribbon. This is sick. Timmy's just going to die. Meanwhile, Gabby. That's a great arena. Gabby's in. CML is down. Bob is in huge trouble. Bob should surely die. They missed the swash, but it won't matter. He is gone. Gabby to the rescue.
Oh, man.
A triple kill for Gabby.
Especially with the eggs and the Yasha.
Gabby's gonna just man up and run right through the problem because Gabby.
Right?
Gabby, oopsie daisies. That's alright. Palos is here now to try and intervene and help them get a bit of a trade going, but Tino's a bit too tanky. In fact, now Palos is the one in danger. Has to go for the Mega Meepo to back off. They do land a nice fish up. Bob could go for a skewer, but the lift up from Tims is going to ensure he cannot. He still holds on to the RP though, so go on to Abed instead on the Pango. Abed has been blown up. That is the first one. Can they get him a second time? They'll land the stun onto Abed, but he does get the swash away.
Go forward, set up the angle for the arena spear, and it falls apart without that initial control to set up for Abed to play off the backup.
Looks like Shanks has been left behind. Gabby will say thank you very much. Drops the arena as well, just in case. No problem. Sing to him as well before he dies, like the hell not.
Smoke out on Gabby and Tims.
Oh, that's a beautiful angle here for Abed. Gets him with the high. No, doesn't get him with the high ground. Tino will not be so lucky. Still stuck in the arena. Tino somehow alive. Will go for the Viper strike. Here comes Bob looking for Gabby. Does commit the RP. He's only got one. And now Tims, he'll take the RP away. Finally, Tino goes down to the backside. And somehow Gabby will survive another day. As Abed now rushing forward will take down CML. Looking at the Shanks as well. Does get him. Find an amplified damage room for Gabby. It's going to feel very, very nice for the Mars. Well, breaking smoke, CML going to narrowly avoid the Rolling Thunder. The thing is, they have found Tino on the Viper with Palos right on top of him, and he's in pretty big danger. Tino is forced to just try to fight back, but he is down. Nice start to the fight once again here for Blacklist rivalry. Gabby's having to look for more. Arena is down, only really catching CML, but it won't matter. Still find a secondary kill though. Ahmed, he will be dragged back into the loving arms of Krish. Very far back in fact that Ahmed is going to go down. So Bob with a very nice turnaround there onto the Pango. However, Gabby. Gabby's diving in pretty deep for this one. Tims! Tims in with the RP. Netting them up. Palos, he'll clean up here. Bob still actually gets the skewer away. Krish? Can Krish clean up perhaps? Meanwhile, Gabby, he's found CML again. CML still alive somehow. What is this game? What are they doing? Tino coming back. CML is somehow not dead yet. Finally does go down. Gabby should die. Chris will take his life. Meanwhile, Tino's going to go on to Tims. Tims trying to TP away will actually make it, but might die in the fountain, and he does. Palos, help lane. Actually kind of surrounded here. He realized he's walking right into Shanks. Sadly, Shanks does not have the echo available, but it may not matter if Palos is completely alone. We'll try. He's going to try and turn this one. They found one Meepo. Here's his team moving up slowly but surely. Palos is buying a lot of time. Arena is down, but he's losing one of the Meepos and it's gone. Palos will die. Gabby, he was trying to get there in time, but now he might be in danger. Blacklist rivalry, they will lose too.
Oh boy.
That's very throwing.
I have no idea what happened there with Palos, like not catching that last Meepo. Did he? Surely it wouldn't have been him leveling up, getting the level up point while he had Mega Meepo up.
He's talking. CML setting up his mind team for Palos. Palos not going to know what he sees. CML then messes up with the blaster. Palos will actually, they'll still get the wisdom out of the techies. CML will eventually die. Questionable in my opinion. This rivalry. Execreation looking to run right in. Marina is down. Shanks does get caught out, but they missed the spear, so Shanks is able to keep going. He is out from Bob. He's caught a couple of them. Meanwhile, Krish, where is Krish? He's alright for now. He'll move back in. They've got Palos down to boot. A beautiful setup out from Bob and Shanks. Emus are incoming. Blacklist, they might want to go for a fight. Never mind Bob, he's looking for the skewer plays already. Carlo. Be targeted here by Tino. A nice vision coming out from our Shaker, holding down a couple, though Tino may have gone a bit too far. Arbet in the meantime gets the Rolling Thunder off in time, so he is fine to survive that skewer back from Bob. Marina down, they really want that Viper. Tino dropping a little bit lower, still pretty damn tanky. He's just stuck between a rock and a hard place, but a blast off, no! The Mega Meepo not going to allow the stunts to come out. Krish now is in the awkward position past the Fisher, but he will still survive. Now Gabby, oh, that's a quick silence. Gabby could not spear anyone back. Bob misses the skewer. Meanwhile, Palos back in on Tino, though Tino, he'll cheese up, he'll survive another day. Palos, he'll go for the dig, he'll try to survive the old-fashioned ways. He does get out eventually. Nobody died.
They've got steady push coming out from Exa now, with a shard being up in Tino. So if you just leave him alone and the poison attack kicks in.
Tino doesn't get caught in the arena. Nice setup from Gabby. Tino's still proving to be the big tanky boy, though. Does go for the nosedive, misses out on it to Tino. Might just go down to the Viper, and he is finally down. There's now Blacklist. They really want the fight. A nice skewer from Tim's onto Shanks. Shanks will go down as the second. Now they're onto Krish. He does BKB TP away, though, and does get up. So the Alchemist is okay.
He has the Mind Field sign ready.
Oh, here we go.
Lover.
Oh no! Oh, Bob, he gets a little bit too excited. Marina down. Gabby make the jump in onto CML. CML is eventually going to be chipped away at. Krish does jump in with the Chemical Rage. Palos, in the meantime, will go after Bob. Tino getting to work onto the Meepo, but the Meepo will just go for a run. While Arbet going for the Rolling Thunder, but does also just look to retreat.
Not a lot of options.
And again, we want to fight now. The Chemical Rage is firing. Tino is being targeted. The Minefield side has been activated. It does nothing. Arbet, though, he does actually go down. They have got the Pango. Arbet, maybe overextending extending a little bit.
Very close to it. So they still have that for the defense of this. Not that it takes long at all. Free Ags to give out onto Bob as well. So
They move up a little bit too far. Palos. Meepo with the looks of it instead. In fact, it's not right for getting jumped. Tino down the slam! Oh, what a slam coming in from Shanks!
oh my god!
He found everyone. Gabby and Palos both going down. They both have buyback. They'll need to commit them, I think.
They have to stop this. There are 2 lives on Tino. He doesn't care. He's going to be sticking up front. They know no slam and RP. It's an opening for Blacklist to try to make something happen here.
Comes the fight. Both of them being committed. That mid-rack, 1 hit away from dying. Tino desperately trying to just hit the melee barracks. Finally does get it, but he might just die for this. Meanwhile, they do find CML. They're on a Bob now. Bob forced to BKB and just skewer away from Palos. But now they've left Tino behind. Meanwhile, Krish, he's also kind of been left behind, but he'll be able to BKB and walk away as the Fisher does come out. Tino is taking a fair bit of damage. Is anyone going to help him out? Tino, he's surviving. He gets the Bloodstone off. He will heal up through all this. Meanwhile, the skewer, Bob, he'll drag him out of the face. Palos, he's dropping pretty darn low, but gets the dig off in time. He'll survive another day. Meanwhile, the Meepo coming out. There's your blast off. CML holding them down. Can they deal with the Meepo though? Palos, he's just so tanky. But Tino eventually gets it done. They eventually get it done. The tiebacks are there. This game is over. I think game 1 is going the way of Execreation. And what a fight it was. Blacklist rivalry trying their best to capitalize off the buybacks. but just Execreation unrelenting in this game 1. We are going to game 2 here between Blacklist Rivalry and Execreation, and it is MLP Dota and John X Fire. I say that, Shanks is still getting plenty of info. They might just end up going after Tims, who's a very easy target on the Lion. Shanks gonna set up, the Spark Race is gonna be there as well. Blacklist Rivalry gonna be handing over first blood to Tino of all people. Well, there you go. That's not the start you wanted to give over, but a bit of a chase on for the healing Lotus here. Everybody's a bit slow to the party. Shanks trying to steal it away. Will instead go after the Killaton onto Carlo, and Carlo, he'll go for the Cold Embrace. He does still have his healing Lotus available to use as well. Shanks, has he gone too far now? He'll go into the Invis and does secure us now. Palos, I don't know if you can actually trade here, sir. He does not have Bash available. It is not skilled up. Palos! Oh, Palos, run! Not like this!
Oh no! And wait for that blade mail timing.
Fight over the Wisdom Runes here. CML. Doesn't actually take it away, so 2 Wisdom Runes to go the way of Execreation.
Krish under a little bit of threat up against Gabby here.
Certainly is. Spear is back up. Christian will have to tank the spear and does go down.
Point. They've got room to shove in mid. Abed by himself can't really do much to stop this, but Bob.
They have jumped Tina with the Chrono and the Arena just to ensure they secure the kill. Carlos very well worked his time in trouble.
Breed Fire and the wave clear coming in from Carlo as well. With the Splinter Blast does make it difficult. I'm fine.
Jumping. Carlos, it's okay. Shanks the one to go down first. Carlo still moving in.
Ooh.
However, Palos actually died at Krish. Krish moving in as well with the Shadow Step, and now Carlo definitely not going to survive through this. Neither will Tims by the looks of it, because Krish is on the chase. Spark Ray from the land. Beautiful rotation into the Spectre just to really clean up. And
as you're also waiting for level 6s on these supports who are spotted out here.
They are. Tims dropping fairly low. We'll use the Cold Embrace. We'll buy Tims a little bit of time, but I don't think too much. The CML just going to blast off right in. Takes Tims down. Gabby is going to be able to react now, taking down the Spectre. So it was a very, very nice turnaround play here from Blacklist Rivalry. We'll continue to chase Shanks and CML, both looking to die now. CML already going down, and Shanks does get into the Invis, but the sentry is there, and the Bash comes out.
Ooh.
Right as he was on the edge of that sentry as well, by the way, John. Meanwhile, mid lane, Gabby in danger, but now the Chrono. Palos going to go right after Tino on the Arc Warden. Has got the real one. Tino in huge trouble. Going to try and walk away. Meanwhile, the curse out from Carlo, locking down Bob, ensuring no help is coming. The Tino now to drop. Bob does escape.
Coming out for Exa, they will camp around for mid. Blink RP still ready here.
Certainly is. Stop. Abed going to be targeted. Got the Spirit Vessels to get really through his HP pool. Tino, though, just trying to break the gap right now as Abed, less than half HP, is still running just fine. Meanwhile, Gabby comes in, but the RP does land from Bob. They've caught 2 of them. Gabby, though, he's got the arena down. He'll go right after Tino. Bob, in the meantime, has gone. Tino still trying to fight this one out. It's absolute chaos in the mid lane. Who's winning? There's 4 heroes gone from Blacklist.
It's very difficult. Alphon has to do it.
Lane, mid lane, smoke broken. Oh, he jumps in for the immediate hex out. He could not get anything on another Chrono. It's going to catch 2 of them. Palos, does he have the damage? Meanwhile, the curse at the backside holds everyone else back. CML almost going down, does survive for now. Bob is going down, though. Tims is down a boot. Meanwhile, CML does finally drop, but there goes Carlo. Another very messy team fight coming out. So it seems like Blacklist might eventually come out on top, as they do have Shanks in a bit of a corner. They do find him. Palos with another kill. Bob nicks away. Gabby unable to catch him. He will skewer back towards his tier 1 top tower. Meanwhile, mid lane, they've caught themselves an Arbed Dragon Knight. Arbed past the river by himself is going to be set to go down. Tino with the Spirit Vessel again, just able to deal with him quite easily. Meanwhile, top, still chasing onto Gabby. Bob does get an RP, but the curse is out, ensuring Gabby is able to walk away. Here comes Tino. He would not land the Spark Wraith on Gabby. Gabby will be able to blink and get the hell out of there.
Chrono's back up. You've got the opportunity for Blacklist now.
They're still stalking him. Gabby has been noticed. Options around. Skewer is going to land. No, there you go. Tino takes the kill.
Is going to make it tougher for Gabby as well. Kind of finagle his way into catching softer targets a little bit. Oh.
Alice want to go down? I believe was spotted there by Shanks. They know that Arbet is by himself at the moment, though Arbet does retreat into the Radiant Triangle. Meanwhile, Bob does get his smoke broken by Carlo, but will skewer away. Here comes Arbet now with the Dragon Tail onto Shanks, so Shanks will be just fine. Retreat, but Gabby will jump in. They still want the Bounty Hunter. Palos is slowly moving forward, but he's been RP'd up now. The curse is going to hold them down for a little bit as Palos will have the chance to beat anytime walk away. He gets the chrono off onto CML. The CML, he'll remain alive for now as well. CML is not dying. He'll walk out of there. Palos, Palos is the one in trouble. What? Palos is gone.
It's the point where the output is starting to keep up on Blacklist's end. Execreation, look at this position though, right around the mines with a ward, although.
Yeah, they are going to jump in, they are avoiding the mines altogether, and Bomb is just going to get annihilated here. They try to go for that cheeky skewer back play into the proximity mines, but they're the ones to get jumped first. So Bob, pretty big death to kind of give away for Execreation. They are going to chase another impact. CML also caught out.
What Tino will go for next should be the Gleipnir upgrade for his Atos. And from there, kind of open. Although,
they are going to find the Tempest Double. It was expiring anyway, so they don't really get any gold for it. Gabby, let's jump, Goodnair, skewer back from Bob. Gabby will pop the BKB immediately. Meanwhile, Krish has jumped the backside, trying to find that Wyvern immediately. The Wyvern dropping pretty darn low. Carlo, he is gone. He will buy back. Immediately into the fight again. Shanks, caught by himself behind the T2 tower on the bounty. He will go down, but Execreation, I mean, seeing the buyback they got out of the Wyvern, it seems like they're okay to retreat out of this.
you should blink out.
Now they're trying to find the corner. Oh, he went for the Healing Lotus. Still skewers away, blink up in 3, but BKB needs to be forced to Palos, who'll go through the chrono play. CML's going to show up and try to help out. Bob, he does have RP if he wants to commit it, but he's just trying to back his way out, and Bob is going to go down. Now Carlo, he's going to curse on a Tino! Tino will be the secondary one to fall. Execreation still trying to fight this one out, but they've lost 2 already. Krish even in there as well. Oh no! A very messy engagement. Still, Palos has been caught somehow. We'll be able to time walk away though. Here comes Gabby again. Double stun out. Krish is proving to be a little bit too tanky, however. They'll have to leave the Spectre alone.
They are going into Roche first. No threat of that Chrono anytime soon. They've got enough damage to clear through Roshan. That's going to come with a banner as well to aid the split push of Tino. Find everything.
What's happening?
We're in Southeast Asia, Mike. This was happening yesterday too.
Trish is going to jump in now. Tim's. Is he? Eventually, surely. There we go. He is down.
That could lead to him finding the 2 lives of Krish, but this bot set of racks looks set to fall. Hold on. Abed jumped into the back.
Nobody's dying yet. Spear out Tims. He just fought back into the fight. He does not want to die like this, but it looks like he may have no choice. They will commit the RP just to get rid of the Lion and get a die back immediately onto Tims. Now a 4v5 scenario in the favor of Execreation. With Krish with an Aegis up, it's basically a 6v4. If you really think about it. Who else have they got? Gabby. EKB's up, will try to run, gets the spear off onto the Spectre, but Krish is a very tanky boy. Krish has not even popped the blade bell yet. He just doesn't feel a need to. Sacrifice the Tempest Double. There goes your bottom racks. Well. Execreation. 1 rack's ahead now in game number 2.
And it's going to be rough for Blacklist. I mean, they still have this Chrono, they still have this Curse, although...
Yeah, well, they did. They did have it. John McCarlo's down. Maybe they can find the Bounty Hunter, but he's just so tanky. Shanks is surviving. Palos is the one to go down. Palos He will barely run away, but the barrier is just too much.
Might even have to rely on Finger to clean up some of these tankier targets. But, I know. Full Ags up on Tino as well. He's got the Spark Crate spam to fly out. Oh, God.
Yeah, he just keeps sending in the Tempest Stubble with the Ogre Seal Totem every time it's about to die anyway. So no cares in the world. Oh, no. Carlo gets caught by the Skewer of Bob. He doesn't need to hit the curse. Now Palos, he'll go for the Chrono, but it's just not looking great. Tino, when he's dropping lower, maybe they can find the Arc Water, but no, he just jumps away with the Ogre Seal Totem. Palos, he's still trying, but it's not working.
No way.
The RP is out. The RP is out. They've got Palos. Palos is down. Arbet desperately trying to get away from this scenario, but he is not looking too healthy. He has gone a boon. Carlo down, it's over. You've got to call it. They've got to call it. Oh, the all chat as well.
Oh,
what did he say? What did he say?
You're so tin. You're so tin. You're not fat at all, Palos. What's happening?
Oh my.
Yeah, I was like, okay, one by one. All right, tip me one by one. Let's go. Go one by one.
Oh boy. Oh, Gabby's gonna try one last time. Defend as the Ancient is exposed. Arena down. Gabby annihilated and GG well played his call.
I believe that means.